really determines the size of the wake for the rider, and with a mile-an-hour or so adjustment, there's a little high five, Parks to Zane. That half a mile or a mile-an-hour adjustment can make a difference in the height of the wake.
We see great display of camaraderie from the competitors as they all help each other out.
There's a lot of information sharing that goes on with these guys. Parks right now just kind of riding and warming up a little bit. Taking a look over. There's his dad, Pete, on the dock. Got the hat on. Hoping to see his son win a championship here at the Masters. Bonifay opens up run number 1.
Now Parks is a veteran in the wakeboard event despite his young age. Opens up with a real nice front flip, and that one called 911.
That's a trick that Parks Bonifay himself invented.
So Parks gets himself set up for another maneuver, and he lands that X-Moog that we just saw Schwank go down on. So he's pushing his way through this run very nicely. A blindside landing. Got to be happy with that.
Bonifay ripping toward the end of pass number 1.
Look at this whirlybird. Great big air on that trick. Looking great as he finishes up pass number 1.
The whirlybird, another Parks Bonifay special. He invented that. So in the first pass, 2 tricks that he himself invented.
Yeah, it's interesting how they come up with the names for these tricks. The guy who does it first gets to name it. Sometimes you got to wonder where it comes from. What a great looking whirlybird. Now coming back, finishes up with a grab roll. And he's happy after pass number 1.
Bonifay, 1 down, 1 to go. Second pass. The opener. Beautiful tight S-spin.
And that was huge, Doug. Probably the biggest opening trick that we've seen in the competition so far. Parks has now stepped it up, putting more energy into pass number 2. He's going after it.
Bonifay, blindside landing, nails it. Remember, Darren Shapiro, the current leader, 79 plus points on the board. And Parks Bonifay is going to give him a run for the money.
Nice front-to-front mob. Finishing up the run with a front flip. No, he's going to throw in a helicopter. Barely hangs on to that one.
And score-wise, Parks Bonifay, Joel, barely edging out of first place, 78-78.